Good morning, guys. I'm coming at you on a beautiful Monday morning. It's so hot, am I right, guys? As in, I live in a very cold part of Kenya, but even I'm not sleeping with blankets. It's just extremely hot. It's Monday. It's about what is it, 10 a.m. maybe? It's actually 10:15. My day started quite early, 5 a.m. as usual. Did my workout, and now I want to sit down and film some content for Joanna Cosmetics. So I want to share with you guys what I'm gonna listen to. So I'm really trying to get into audiobooks. Reason being that reading versus listening can get you to read quite a number of more books. You can read more books listening, because the thing with reading is that you have to dedicate all your time to reading. But when you're listening, you can listen as you're on your way to work, on your way to school. Like now, as I'm filming, I can listen to a book. So I end up going through more books. The only thing is that I get distracted. I tend to get so distracted. So as I'm listening to a book, it's like I'm not as focused on the book as I usually am when I'm reading. So I'm really trying to work on that. But anyway, the book I'm reading is called End Emotional Eating. I struggle. So many of us struggle, by the way, when it comes to eating. But I thought, it seems like an interesting book. So it says, or rather the description is, using dialectical behavior therapy skills to cope with difficult emotions and develop a healthy relationship to food, which is what I want to do. My relationship with food is very unhealthy. I eat when I'm happy, but I also eat a lot when I'm not happy, when I'm stressed, when I'm sad, when I don't know how I feel. Food is always there. So I really hope that this book can give practical steps on how to develop a healthy relationship with food. So it's by Jennifer L. Tights, and I got it on Audible. Audible is like the Kindle version, but now audio. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna film on this camera. So I'll cut you guys off and then we'll catch up later.
Feeling or thinking you ate too much differs from losing control and rapidly consuming excessive calories. Most eating disorders share certain core features.
Hi. I've just finished filming. I don't know why every time I film, I tell myself, this time you're gonna film in a neat way. Sorry, I know that angle is bad. I'm just removing my tripod. And I tell myself, this time you're gonna leave the table neat. Then I don't know what happens. I start filming, doing the makeups, and then... So this is how it's ended up. As in, come on, Joanna. Do better. I ordered some skincare products and I think they're being delivered to my sister right now. Let me just pay for them. Hi, Jerry. guys, workout done. I said if I stick to working out for 3 months, which is still March, then I'm gonna treat myself to some proper gym wear. So it's almost time for me to do that, because I have stuck through this surprisingly for the last January, February, and now we're in March. As in, clap for me, guys. I have done so well. Yeah, so what I usually do is skipping. But skipping is like my base. Well, in January and February I did skipping mainly, but then towards end of Feb and now beginning of March I started doing some additional exercises. So previously I would warm up, then I skip. I have this interval timer on my phone, so it times me. Let me actually show you. So this is it. It's called interval timer. Let me show you. Yeah, so you put in the number of sets you want to do, the work interval and the rest interval. So currently I'm doing 10 sets, sometimes 20, depending on whether or not I'm doing another exercise. And then I skip for a minute, I rest for 30 seconds. So it's pretty intense. And then this app is so dramatic, like really, it's so dramatic. Then it says now work. Yeah, so it's dramatic. Yeah, so now I've been doing some workouts. Like the workout I did yesterday, it killed me. It's by, in case you guys are not following Michelle Adagala, please, that girl she's a fitness queen, and she's actually put up really good workouts that you can follow for at home. So the one I did yesterday is a recent video of hers. It's called what is it called? It was for the thighs. God, when I tell you my thighs on fire. Hey, yeah, workouts to grow thick and defined thighs. So, look at her. You don't want to follow a workout from her. Yeah, so I do add-ons with just at-home workouts that I get on YouTube. So the results have been slow, but I know that that's because of my not so good eating habits, but I'm changing that. So in January I ate pretty well. Even Feb I didn't do too badly, but I can do better. Yeah, so right now what I'm doing is just drinking some water with ACV. And then it's around 5:45. So after working out now, what I usually do is I look at my vision board, I review my goals. So I have my vision board on my wall right here, so I see it all the time. That's my vision board. So I look at it, digest, and then this is my journal. So here I've broken down the goals on my vision board. I've put them down on paper, and then I also have some, what do you call these, like my main goals. I've put them here on my desk, so whenever I'm working I look at them and I get motivated. Let me show you. Yeah, so this motivates me because I've just written all the goals down, and it just says by end of 2019 I'll be eating healthy. By end, like, you know, like that. And I put them here. So when I'm working, that really, it motivates me a lot. So apart from the yearly goals, I've also broken these down into quarterly goals, just so that I can review how I'm doing in terms of my goals every quarter. So I have, by end of March 2019, I will have done which is basically these goals broken down into quarterly goals. So yeah, so I just review this. I journal a little bit. In my journal I just write any thoughts I might be having. Yeah, and I also write notes on the podcast I've listened to when I'm working out. I feel like this is all over the place. This is an unofficial morning routine. I'm gonna do like a full-on official morning routine so that you guys can see exactly what it is I do. But when I'm working out, I usually listen to a podcast. There's this app called Castbox. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but it's really good. And the audiobooks, the podcast I especially listen to are How We Built This and Oprah's Masterclass. So those, I'm telling you, it's like I'm working out my body and my spirit, because when I leave working out and listening to a podcast, I feel so ready to take on my day. So yeah, the Oprah's Masterclass, the main one that I've listened to is the one for Oprah Winfrey. Please, you guys, just check it out. It's called on Castbox. When you download the app, it's called Oprah's Masterclass, the podcast. And then in that podcast, you'll find Oprah Winfrey part 1 and part 2. Oprah. Those podcasts are powerful. I highly recommend. And then if you're an entrepreneur, I definitely recommend How We Built This by Guy Raz. It's really good. Like, you just get to hear about how entrepreneurs built the big businesses they did. So I've listened to so many of them, and they really motivate me. Okay, today is Ash Wednesday. If you're a Catho, then you know what Ash Wednesday is. If you're not, it's basically the beginning of Lent, which is the period where my battery is flashing. Let me change it. Okay, so Lent is like the time where Jesus went to the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and he was fasting and all that. So yeah, so we usually go to church, and then we get like ashes. I usually go for mass either way every day, and over here it's at a church next to our place. It's at 6:30 a.m. so I usually go every day. I don't know if I ever told you guys, by the way, it's not in English, it's in my mother tongue. It's in Kikuyu. So that's where I'm headed right now. But I was just thinking, because during Lent, like, you want to sacrifice a few things, or you're encouraged to sacrifice a few things. So I was trying to think of the things I'm giving up for Lent, and they're quite a number, but I don't want to like do too much and then I'm not able to stick to all of them, or when I don't stick to them I feel guilty. But basically, first I want to give up eating out, like no eating out for the next 40 days. We'll eat during Easter. The other thing that I want to do is just cut off social media. I know it's my job, but I mean, I want to purely be on the creator side and not on the consumer side, because I spend so much time mindlessly on social media. So I still want to watch a few videos on YouTube that I like and stuff, but especially watching Insta stories, I just want to cut that off, at least for the next 40 days. For life I would like to, but let's start with the 40 days. The other thing is mindless spending. I just want to be so keen on every single shilling I'm releasing. So yeah, it's that, just mindless spending. But also eating, I want to eat healthy, so eating out goes with eating healthy. I just want to eat healthy. And then currently I do intermittent fasting. I do 16-8, which basically means I fast for 16 hours. I eat within a period of 8 hours. It doesn't have any religious connotation to it, but during Lent I want to do 18-6. So I fast for 18 hours and then I eat within a 6-hour window. So I'm gonna start that today. I think last night I ate at about, could it be 8 p.m, maybe 9? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I should break my fast today at around 3. I've also been wanting to try 1 meal a day, but that thing ain't easy. 1 meal a day is not easy. It's really not easy. I don't know why I always feel the need to eat dinner. I don't know why my body is set up to just want to eat dinner. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys after mass. Wishing you a happy Lent, even if I don't know if it's supposed to be a happy time. Oh, and I'm just driving out of my compound, which is why I'm holding the camera. I cannot try this after I leave this gate. So happy Lent, even if it's not really supposed to be a happy time. It can be a time where we break habits. It can be even if you're not a Catholic, it could just be a time for you to give up something, you know, time to break bad habits, form good new habits. That's what I'm taking this as, and just a time of extra prayer. Okay, now I'm talking too much and I'm even out of focus. See you guys later. We're done. That was longer than usual, and of course with more people than usual. So now let me go home and get to work. This is how my ashes are looking. Can you love me naked? Yeah, naked. Yeah, so this is my ash. Actually, when he put the ash, my skin was tingling because benzoyl peroxide makes your skin super sensitive. So anything that you put on your skin, my skin was tingling. For a minute there, I was like, I think I need to remove this ash, and I need to remove it now. Anyway, the Lord calmed my skin down. But surely, what's this thing that we have? I don't know if it's as Kenyans or as humans, but when you're in a queue, you have to hit the person in front of you, as in you're pendanaing like this in the queue, and I don't understand why. I just don't understand why. Is personal space not a concept that we all understand, or what? And does you pushing me or coming so close to me get you any closer to getting to the end of the line? It doesn't. So let's respect each other's personal space. Come on. Come on. Okay, no, really, come on, let's go into the house now. Morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I believe today is Thursday. I'm actually just packing because today my office for the day is in nature. I just wanna go and do some planning and some thinking and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm just packing. This is a bag that I got from YouTube, and I can never understand how it's supposed to be carried. I guess like this, but then it has like these straps that I have no idea what they're for. Anyways, let me put my 10,000 notebooks in here. Okay, so if you guys just knew how many notebooks I have, you judge me. Anyway, this one is for YouTube content planning, and actually I'm gonna carry this calendar so that I can be able to plan content for March and April and May for 3 months. So this is my YouTube content notebook. I had another one before I got this one. And then this is my journal, just where I write my thoughts and stuff. And then I have also, I have this gratitude journal that someone sent me. I'm actually gonna put her handle here, even if I'm not sure if she sells them, but I'm gonna put her handle here. It's a really nice, it's called the Life I Live journal, and then it has like a Bible verse. So inside, although I've already written stuff, let me show you an empty page. It has like date, then you write some affirmations there. I don't know if you can see. You write some affirmations there. You write what you're grateful for, and then you write your intention for the day. So I try to write in this every day, even if I usually don't. And then also this is my business notebook. So this is where I write anything pertaining to Joanna K Cosmetics, any plans I have, all that stuff goes in here. Yeah, so by the way, yesterday I didn't vlog much. You know what happened after I came back from church, from mass? Man, I was clearing a shipment for Joanna K Cosmetics for lipsticks. Man, some things really just spoil your day, and I was like, let me not vlog when I'm in a nasty mood, because I was in a nasty mood. Let me just say this. Kenya, our country, our beautiful country, does not make it very easy for young businesses to flourish. I don't know if I'm the only one with that sentiment or who thinks that, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's a story for another day. I want to put some chia seeds in my water. You've put chia seeds in yours?
I'm going, but then I'm just cleaning.
Wow. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog!
What do you mean? I usually suggest it. Oh. Like an iced coffee or something. I take. You take. Oh, okay. We're here. You're against the light though. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
Okay.
Cold beverages.
We want to do yoga. So you don't want to do the ajari?
They have an iced mocha.
No. You think everyone will sing? What's wrong with them singers? Let's make their Thursday morning interesting.
Even me, I can try yoga.
Yoga, yeah. It's just gonna be beginners yoga. We're gonna do yoga because it's not like we've ever done yoga before. It's like way beginner yoga. Really? Where? With us as you are drinking soy milk.
Yeah, with my ice soy chai.
Yeah? You've tried yoga? How was it?
All the women who do yoga videos are white, but that's whatever.
Maybe we'll find a black one.
So,
I'll search black.
That's why you got the pants, the flowy pants.
Yeah. What Bracken has, by the way, I hadn't even said. And there's actually an offer. Special offer of the week. Order a cup of coffee and get a free muffin or a cookie. But for those of us who are on keto strong, but you guys, you know, you're also on keto, yeah. Just not willingly per se.
No, I mean it's willing.
It's willing.
It's just we're doing intermittent keto.
Good one. Good one. Like intermittent fasting, but not.
Yeah, exactly.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Guys, we got here at 11. Now it's almost 2. We've just been chatting. You had come to study. Me, I had come to do
my research paper.
Oh, you have a research paper?
I haven't started.
What? You were there chatting the most. Anyway, actually no, you are not. Yeah, so now we've come here, which is such a beautiful place, and we're gonna try yoga. So I found this beginners video. It's literally just the first one that popped up when I searched. It's literally called Yoga for Complete Beginners.
So I thought I needed.
Yeah, I don't also think yoga is for me. We've not even finished, you guys. What are your thoughts on yoga?
No, it's weird.
Yeah,
It's
like
weird.
she's saying things like at your heart to pelvis, or being, what was she saying? Be in line with your integrity.
Yeah.
What the hell does that even mean?
I think she was trying to say like straighten your body, so like make sure this is one straight line. But like, why couldn't she just say that?
Why not just say, like, I think when you say it's yoga for beginners, maybe you should explain those terms.
Yeah, and then
'Cause,
send your navel into your spine.
Yeah, what the heck does that mean? And then she's saying at the heart to pelvis. Did you catch that?
Also, I don't know why she's calling it the heart and not just the chest.
No, there's even a time where she said push the heart into the chest. I'm
Which
like,
is what?
the heart
what
is
are
in
you
the
supposed
chest.
to do?
Like, anyway. Okay, but she's tried it before.
Yeah.
Me, I've never tried it before, so maybe I'll give it another chance. I try a different video. Is this
Honestly, the other one I tried was much better.
was better than this?
Yeah.
And this was the first result, so I don't know. Oh, it's mom. Hi to the most beautiful mommy. But then,
whole self-expression, just find your own movement.
yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Just say we move how we want to move. Anyway.
And also her voice was so calming. So calming.
Yeah. Not the one you did.
Yeah, not this.
Yeah,
Not
but
stirring in words like y'all. Just takes you out of the headspace. If you had even gotten
why
into
you gotten into a headspace? Because
not.
me, I was just like, I kept doing it because you were doing it.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought, Jerry is so into it. So let me just continue. Anyway, let us know, guys, if you guys have tried yoga, what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it.
And some recommendations.
And some recommendations for good videos for beginners that are not gonna say things like integrity and align your heart with your spine and your feet and your integrity as
Move your heart into your
move
chest.
your heart into your chest. Next should have said move your heart into your feet. Yeah. Let me show you guys this place because I haven't even shown you nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me zoom in. This is the house. It looks like it was built like a long time ago. It was. Yeah. It's just green. Like, you know, when I came here, I thought this is the perfect place for yoga. Is there a perfect place for yoga? If you're not into it.
It's the place that feels perfect to you, Joanna. There's no such thing as a perfect place.
It's a good thing I kept these nuts in the car.
Yeah.
Because I haven't broken my fast, you guys. And now it's actually 4:05, so it's time for me to break my fast. Because yesterday I ate at 10, so up to now that's 18 hours. Cindy, hey, I'm doing well. So I'm gonna break my fast right now with these nuts that I had left here in the car. Then go home and panga a good meal. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you next week's vlog. Yeah. Let's not have any. We don't need to have so many things I'm saying. And okay, bye guys.